Hey guys, good morning. Happy Monday morning post 4th of July weekend. I hope you guys all had a great weekend. My goodness, the weather here in Southern California, for those of you who are in other parts of the United States, we had some truly amazing weather, below normal, cooled off weather, but the heat is coming. So there you have it. So anyway, it was so lovely this weekend and I hope you guys had a great time as well. So it's time to get back into it. Whether you pretty much stayed on track, went way off track, or, did okay, let's jump back into it. Let's get back to our normal routine of getting up, working out. I hope you guys did some of your prep work yesterday. I did mine. As you guys, if you saw my last video last week, I am reading a book by Dr. Stephen Gundry called The Plant Paradox. And one of the things that really spoke to me in this book was a different type of thought about food. So he talks about how food is information for your cells in your body. So, when you're going to eat something, you think about, is this good information? Is this healthy information that is going to give my cells good information and turn the food into chemical that's going to be healthy, that my body can utilize and process in a good, healthy way. So I thought about that and I thought, okay, you know what? If you think about food as not just a crutch for, anxiety or stress, or, using it to calm ourselves, or use it, whatever the case may be, which, as always, I'm not saying we have to be 100% on point, but if you really start thinking about food not as a, something to use rather than something that your body needs, and think of it as information and how your body's going to use the food. So you want to give your body the best information it can possibly have and get. So eat berries. The other thing too that I thought was interesting too, that we kind of step away from, we now are, we can have food year round, meaning fruits and vegetables that are normally supposed to be seasonal. We now can get them from other countries where they're grown in different climates, and our body doesn't necessarily know how to process food in the specific season that it's in. So, and you might think this sounds a little whack, but you guys, when you read this book, it really kind of makes sense. So, we're supposed to eat berries in summertime, and what other kind of fruits, like nectarines and peaches and those kinds of things. But a lot of times we can find those in stores year round because they're grown out of the country. But truly, our bodies were made to eat those more sugary types of fruits, because way back in the day, we needed all of that sugar to store fat for the winter time. Now that might, that might relate to you, or not relate to you, but that might resonate with you. So if you think about it that way, think about it back when, we were hunters and gatherers. Having all of those sugary fruits in the summertime was a good thing, because we needed it to store fat, store the glucose in our cells, so that when wintertime came and food was more scarce, we had that extra fat layer on our body to burn when we needed that, to burn that energy. So having all of that sugary fruit all year round, not such a good thing. So try and eat food. My point is, try and eat food that is seasonal. Right now, you can have those fruits. I would try to stick to berries only. The higher the sugar content, your body will store it. And if we're not burning it off, that becomes a problem. So think about your food. Think about what you're purchasing at the grocery store. Think about, is this something that is in season right now? Because probably it had to come from another country, which means it was on trucks, and it's been sitting in trucks for a very long time to get to you. And, that causes all other kinds of problems. There's mold and da-da-da-da-da. I'm not going to get into that. But try and get your freshest, local grown, organic fruits and vegetables that are in season, and your body will know how to process that better than something that is out of season and that had to come from far, far away. All right, you guys, there is your lesson for today. I hope that resonates with you. I hope you are all getting up, getting your workouts in. I'm going to get ready and go make my shake this morning and take off and get to work this morning. But check in on the app, and I'll be posting on the Team MBA Facebook page as well. So look for that too. Have a wonderful Monday, you guys. I'll see you later. Bye.